Hey everybody, Flip and Danny here, founders of the Freedom Real Estate Group family of companies, and welcome to another episode of our podcast, which is called
Freedom Through Passive Income.
That's right. And today's episode, we talked about this in an episode not too long ago.
Yep.
So let me get this title correctly. Our investors made $365,712.96 in less than 2 years.
I love that title. That title makes me smile.
At 96 cents.
Thank you. Left brainer over here.
Yeah, not our investors made over $360,000 in less than 2 years. No, 96 cents has to get in there.
Sorry.
No, sorry. No, I love it. So Danny, how did they make $365,712.96?
Because they invested in our first apartment flip.
That's right.
Which is the 56 unit that we talk about all the time. It was really neat to put together the case study now that we've gotten through the refinance. And when I added up actually had Tiffany add up how much we paid out on that particular apartment complex, she came up with that number. I was like, whoa, that's a lot of cheddar.
That's more cheddar. And thank you, Tiffany. We know you're listening.
Yes. So that was super, super exciting. And I thought, this is impactful, right? Mm-hmm. Like there's a lot of money that goes out to our investors. Mm-hmm. And that's why we like saying, hey, join our investor club, come invest with us, because we pay good returns in order to do what we do. And our private lender relationships, our investor relationships, they are the most important thing to us because they are allowing us to do everything that we do, and in return, we're giving them a great return. I just love every time they're like, hey, I have money back in my pocket. Where's it going now? Just being able to do that and all the new things that we're creating in order to keep their money working for them all the time, so they don't have to have it back in their pocket, or they can do compound interest, or they can get monthly distributions. So they can do all these things because we're listening to the people that we give all these returns to go, what do you like? What do you don't like? What can we do better? And it's super, super exciting. And this doesn't even include the 8 unit.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Tiffany was awesome. Thank you, Tiffany. She did 2 tabs, and she put all the numbers on 2 different tabs.
Oh, wow.
Because we haven't sold the 8 unit yet. So I was like, no, not going to talk about that yet, because we could end up paying them more or less. We'll give them real numbers when we actually sell the 8 unit. And then we'll have a full, then we'll have a full 56 unit true picture. Mm-hmm. I'm just super, super excited about that. That is like we've always wanted to be in the position to be able to do this. Mm-hmm. That is powerful. That is a lot of money.
That is a lot of cheddar.
And that's only one deal. That doesn't count all the money that's been paid out for the Freedom Real Estate Group properties that Tiffany manages. Yep. That she's always going private lending, debt fund money, whatever it is, master note money, whatever it is, where she's pulling funds from, all of those people are getting paid interest. Yep. So it would be really, really cool at the end of this year to go in 2022.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Especially now that we're doing apartments, because that really changes the game. It really increases how much we're paying out between private lending, between people in our syndications or part of funds or whatever it is. The returns that we're giving, we're changing lives, and that it's so cool because we're changing our life too.
See, now you know what it's like when I get to play Santa.
Yes.
See, there you go.
Yeah. Super exciting. So, that has been kind of a theme throughout all of this is, you feeling like Santa, you wanting to keep that job of making the distributions. And we're just super excited. And we just want to keep on shouting from the rooftops how much we enjoy being a game changer for other people who need a place to put their funds and get good returns. And we love to give the examples when we pay this out of how it happens. Yeah. And so if you do invest with us, especially if you're investing as a private lender, you're going to meet Tiffany, and she's the magic behind all of these numbers. So we really, really appreciate her. And I just wanted to give her a quick shout out because she helped me put together these numbers, because we're actually going down to Cleveland in 2 days to start talking about some of this for another, community of apartment investors to share, hey, this is what we did. This is how we structured it. This is how they got paid. This is how we got paid. And it's just really cool to be able to share that type of information. And I just get, can you tell? I get a little excited about it.
Yeah, you got a pep in your step.
Yeah, I got a pep in my step for this episode because I was like, that's big money.
That is. I still can't get over that. Well, I mean, that's, what, a year and a half?
Yeah, 21 months to be exact.
21 months. Okay, almost 2 years.
Yeah. And that was also different intervals. So like the investors helped with the purchase price, but they didn't have to contribute to the rehab until we were ready for the rehab because it was occupied when we bought it, right? So there was different stages of people getting in and out of this deal. We even paid off some of the lenders before we actually did the refinance. So that's all of the variables are all in that number.
That's a lot of variables.
Yeah.
Good job, Tiffany.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so crazy. That's crazy.
Yep, cool.
Anything else?
Crazy cool. Nope, that's it.
All right, well, we hope you enjoyed this episode. Make sure you're heading on over to our website, freedomcapitalinvestments.com, to join our investor club. And also let us know if you want to be a part of anything like this or whatever.
Yeah.
Just talk to us. We're on Facebook and LinkedIn. The guys are always there. The guys and gal are always over there. Make sure you check them out. Ask any questions you may have, but we're also on all the other social medias and stuff. But we like to end all of our episodes with
Invest smart.
Live happy.
Bye, everybody.
Nothing on this show should be considered specific, personal, or professional advice. Please consult an appropriate tax, legal, real estate, financial, or business professional for individualized advice. Opinions and information on this show are not guaranteed. All investment strategies have the potential for profit or loss.